Hey, Josh. Josh? Oh my gosh, Josh, your leg.
It's just a little bruised. I tripped.
A trip? Josh, that's more than a trip. It looks like someone rammed you into a wall.
Yeah, well, maybe that's because it's what happened, okay?
Take it, your first day at high school, did it go that well?
Other than getting rammed into a wall, totally peachy. Best day of my godforsaken life.
Hey, Josh, that's some candy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is there any Kit Kats?
Sorry, the one I had didn't have any Kit Kats.
Of course it didn't.
Tell you what, tell me what happened today, and I'll make sure to get Kit Kats next time. Alright, Josh?
I didn't know high school would be this bad for my anxiety. I mean, I knew it would be bad, but not this bad.
Remember when you were first diagnosed with anxiety?
The first Monday of May, I was in 7th grade.
The day after Mother's Day?
Look, that had nothing to do with this.
Okay, then what did?
It's just, high school is such a bigger place than middle school. You're an 8th grader. You're on top of everything. And then suddenly you're in high school and you're at the bottom of the food chain again, you know? And there's just so many more people than in middle school. It's just so loud and really crowded, and I just kind of sat in the corner and hoped nobody would notice me.
Did anyone?
When the bell rang, since it was my first day, I didn't know where to go for my first period. I tried asking people, but they either ignored me or just started bursting out into laughter. I was late to class. My face was red, and people were just giving me these awful looks. Even the teacher. Everyone in the class was a freshman, but I was the only one that was late. They were just standing there, looking at me like I was worse than them. You know what? Maybe I am.
Josh, if I may, I'm really impressed. Not a lot of people can open up like you have. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Can you tell me what else happened?
Nothing.
What happened to get you, say, assaulted?
Don't worry about it.
You're gonna come in here borderline crying, tell me to not worry about it when clearly it's part of what's making you have such a bad day.
I don't know. It's my first day of high school. I felt like it was the worst day of my life. I feel sad, mad, neglected. Why am I the only one that feels like this?
That makes total sense to me.
Huh?
I know the cool thing about us?
Sure.
We adapt. We change, we learn, we grow. And you'll learn and you'll grow. And my advice is just give it time. Eventually.
What about everyone else? Why am I the only one these things happen to?
Josh, can I tell you something that not a lot of high schoolers know?
What?
It's not just you. The fear, the anxiety, the worry. We're all going through it. But maybe it just feels like you're the only one experiencing it because you're not hiding it. And I would say that doesn't make you worse than anyone else. Doesn't make you less lovable or less likable. I would say it makes you more interesting.
It was 6th period. It was history class. And the teacher said we could sit anywhere we'd like. But then this guy came in and said I was sitting by his girlfriend. The whole class, he was staring at me with these bloodshot eyes. So as soon as the bell rung, I ran out of that class as fast as I could.
I'm guessing he was faster.
He grabbed me by my hood and just pulled me toward him. And so many people asked if I was okay, but I just wasn't. I walked away crying, because that's what I am. The wimp who nobody likes. After going to therapy for weeks on end, I made friends. Therapy helps.